So sale season is in full swing right now. It is Black Friday sales, and it's eventually going to morph. Most sales are eventually going to morph into the Cyber Week deals, and it doesn't stop there because it will continue into the holiday sales. So from now to the end of the year, even into the beginning of the new year, there's going to be some pretty good markdowns on the items that we love. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about the start of the semi-annual sale, this end of year semi-annual sale at Coach Retail, the boutique. But first, let me give you a quick rundown about some of my other favorite handbag stores and what they're currently doing. First of all, at Coach Outlets, there is a 25% off site-wide for Black Friday, and this will most likely continue into the end of the year. So now is a great time to buy those teacher gifts. Corner zip bracelets are down to about $25, $29 depending on what country you're in. Mini skinny IDs, thin scarves, items are already boxed up as gifts that are available on the Coach Outlet website. And I will leave a link to all of those tiny, cute, giftable items on the Coach Outlet website. That link will be in the description box and pinned to the comments section, as well as all the other links to all the other items that I'll be talking about in today's video. Hi guys, it's Temi with YellowSparksJoy. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I like to talk about fashion and lifestyle, particularly handbags. So if you like those kinds of things, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the tiny notification bell beside the subscribe button so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. Now, moving on to Tory Burch. Tory Burch is having their holiday sales. They've started. It is 30% off select items on the website, possibly in stores as well. You don't need a code. It applies automatically at checkout. Like I said in my previous video, this is the perfect time to pick up whatever it is that you have been looking at from Tory Burch. Tory Burch is getting more and more expensive year after year. So some of their pieces may be out of reach depending on your comfort level and how much you're willing to spend for the brand. So I have found that this is actually a very good time of the year to buy some things. Not everything is included in the sale. As a matter of fact, some of their classic, most coveted pieces are excluded from the sale. Some of the pieces I have been waiting for are excluded from sale, and it's really painful. That just shows you how much Tory Burch is trying to be more picky with what they're including in their sales. But anyways, it's still a good sale. Great time to pick up special items, seasonal items from Tory Burch, cute, fun items in different materials, not just your traditional leather. So it's worth looking at, and again, I will leave that linked in the description and pinned to the comment section. Now, also having started their holiday sales is Kate Spade. Kate Spade is fun for things like bag charms, novelty pieces, cute fun bags in bright, beautiful colors. I have my eye on one bag, the Sam Icon small tote, I believe it's what it's called, in the color pistachio. I've had my eye on that bag since the beginning of this year. When it came out during spring, I went into the store, I saw it, I filmed it. I will leave that vlog in the description box below, and I haven't gotten that bag out of my head since, but I am still holding back. I'm not ready to pull the trigger yet. I don't know why. It is currently 25% off, I think, but I'm not buying it yet. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yes, Kate Spade is also having a good spill. What is spill? A good sale. So let's get into my beloved Coach and the current sale that they're having, up to 50% off select items. Now, this is the beginning of their semi-annual sale at the end of the year, and it will only get better from here. Bags that are currently 30-40% off will get further discounted as the weeks go by if they haven't sold out by then. Bags that are not included currently will eventually, some of them, get included in the sale if they are still available as well by then. So you realize that as the end of the year is getting closer, the sale will get better depending on availability of items. So I'm going to run through some of my picks that are currently included in the sale and whether I think you should buy them now or wait for them to be further discounted. Again, this all depends on how much you love the item, how much you want the item, and what you think the item is worth. It's also just speculation on my part, so do with that information what you will. All right, starting off with the pieces that are 30% off, all the hair calf items. Mid this year, Coach came out with this beautiful line of hair calf bandits, rogue top handles, rogues, cassies, That was a print, not hair calf, and a couple SLGs as well. Well, whatever is left from that collection at this point in time is now on sale for 30% off. So you have items like the bandits from that collection. So all the leopard hair calf bandits and the zebra hair calf bandits are included in the sale. And I think I'm not surprised that these didn't sell out full price. I feel like many people are worried about that hair calf material and how to maintain it, which is why we're actually seeing those pieces included in the sale. For the bandits in particular, I would say wait for it to get further discounted, maybe 40%, because for the fact that it's still available now, I think it will still be available when it gets to 40%. So maybe wait on that, but currently it's 30% off. It was initially priced at $395 US. All the prices I'll be quoting in today's video will be in US dollars. So it was initially priced at $395 US, and it is now $276.50. So if it is worth it at that price for you, if you want it now, maybe you need it for an event, an occasion, or you just really want to get your hands on it now, then I would say buy it now. You can always return it, because with the holiday sales come extended return periods, so you can buy it now, hold on to it, and if it gets further discounted, you can always return it and repurchase the item at that new discount, or get a price adjustment in your store if your store accommodates price adjustments. Another item that I think is really worth mentioning is the zebra hair calf robe 20. Beautiful bag. Of course it's included because, again, that hair calf material, but at $416.50 for a rogue, I would say buy it. This is a specialty piece. This is a very beautiful piece. This is one bag that you're not going to see a lot of people having. The rogue is popular, but the rogue in hair calf zebra is even less popular. So if you like animal print, I would say get this one. At this discount, I think it's very pretty. Same thing for the leopard version, but in the bigger size. Honestly, this bag is so beautiful. If I was a lover of rogues, or if the rogue worked for me, I would buy this leopard one, because I think it is so, like, when you carry that rogue 30, that 30 size is just like a boss lady vibe. And in the leopard, it is a beauty. Honestly, if you need to see this in person, go to your closest store and see it in person. I promise you, it is beautiful. Originally priced at $950, it is now available for $665. That is a significant savings, even at 30% off, and I think it is worth the purchase. Same thing with the rogue top handle in leopard. Very beautiful bag. Originally $795, now available for $556.50. So those three items that I just mentioned, those three bags that I just mentioned, I think are definitely worth buying now. If you want to take a gamble, wait to see if they will be further discounted, that is fine as well, or you can buy them now, hold on to it, and ask for a price adjustment if it eventually gets discounted. Also at 30%, you have the Tabby Messenger, so the Tabby 19, the Tabby 40. The 19 was originally priced at $495. It is now available at $346.50. If you like the Tabby Messenger bags, I've seen these ones in person. The leather on it is gorgeous. I think it is worth the price. Even full price, I think it was worth it. But now you have a discount. Definitely want to pick up if you like that line of bags. Also 30% off is the braided collection. So earlier, mid this year, we had the braided collection with the braided soft tabbies, the braided tabby messengers. Very beautiful bags in dark colors, wine, a brown, very beautiful. These did not do well for Coach for some reason. They did not do well for Coach, and they're now included in the sale at 30% off. So something like the braided rogue 20, again, that 20 size that I'm lusting over, I'm dying to try, is now priced at $437.50, marked down from $625. This is US dollars, so it's a little bit higher for Canadian dollars, which is why I haven't pulled the trigger, because I have bags that are higher up on my wish list. But honestly, if I could buy a Rogue 20 from this sale, it will be this one in the wine color. But I would say wait, because I would personally wait till it's about 40-50% off, because I think this braided line, this braided collection didn't do too well for them, and I don't think it will sell out even at 30% off. So I would say wait if you're interested in the braided collection for it to get to 50% off before you purchase. Also 30% off are the bandit belt bags. Now this is one that is number one on my wish list for Coach in this sale. However, I am waiting because it is at 30% off. It's a beautiful bag. The leather is luxurious, very similar to the leather on my Sammy. It is gorgeous. But it has, again, not done well for Coach. I think because it is a belt bag and not the crossbody or the bigger size. I don't mind it. I actually want a belt bag that is elevated. I have a regular belt bag. I have my Coach quoted belt bag here with the signature C zipper that I love, but this is more casual, and I like the bandit belt bag because it is elevated, but it's still a belt bag, so it's hands-free and it's easy to use, but it's also unique. You don't see many of those around, right? You see more of this casual shaped belt bags, so I really want that one, but I'm going to wait until it is 50% off. Right now at 30% off, it retails for $245, so not a bad price at all. Now, one bag that I don't think is worth waiting for is the Reese totes. The Reese totes came out in late spring, and at this point it is almost sold out. In fact, on the American website you have just the black version available, and it is low in stock. There might be a few pieces available in store, but online it is almost sold out. The cream is sold out online. In Canada, the cream is still available. The black, for some reason, is hard to find. So yeah, that one, if you're interested in it, is now 30% off. So great time to buy, seeing as it's almost sold out. So it probably will not make it to 40% off. Now, the last one that I think is worth waiting, that is currently at 30% off, are Rogues. So interestingly, the Rogues, which is the top of the top for Coach, are included in sale. Not all of them, but a couple of Rogue 25s, mostly in the color block variations. So if you're interested in Rogues, you have never had a Rogue, or you really like these color block colors, now is the time to look at them and see if you really, really want them. One though that I would say don't wait for is the tea rose one with, I think, some snake skin details. Very beautiful bag. That bag is gorgeous in the 25 size. If you like that one, I say buy it at 30% off because I think it is totally worth it. Now, moving on to our second batch of bag in the next category of sales, we have bags that are between 30 and 40% off. So these are bags of the same family in the same style, but they have different percentages off. So for example, or my only one example, is the signature jacquard everything. So everything that is in signature jacquard is included in the sale, and this is what the signature jacquard print looks like. This is my ruby in the full size in signature jacquard cocoa with black leather accents and silver hardware. Love this bag to bits, and it is included in this sale at 50% off. Now, there are other signature jacquard pieces in both the black variation and in the brown variation. So you have two, black and brown. So pick whichever one you like. I think they are both gorgeous, but for some reason they're not selling well. This collection of bags has not done well for Coach. I don't know why. I think it is gorgeous. All of the signature versions, in fact, the signature jacquard is what made me love the ruby. I wasn't a fan of the ruby until they came out with the signature jacquard earlier this year. And so I'm wondering, why isn't it sold out by now? I really thought it would have sold out by now. Like when you see it in the Rogues, it's so beautiful. The Rogue brief in this color, oh my gosh, it is stunning. That is like a boss babe bag. The Rogue top handle was actually what I wanted in the black and cocoa signature jacquard, but I ended up getting the ruby instead, and I decided I would get the Rogue top handle in another color. And then the Alma, even the Alma, not the Alma, I'm sorry, the Revel, I'm thinking Louis Vuitton, the Revel is still available in this black and cocoa jacquard. So why do you think people don't like it? If you're one who doesn't like the Coach signature jacquard, let me know in the comments below. Why don't you like it? No judgment here from me. Like, we all like what we like, but I feel like it's just so stunning to not like. So I'd really like to know why you don't like it if you're in that category of people. Some are at 30% off, some are at 40% off, and some, like the ruby, are at 50% off. So if you do like it, but you've been waiting for it to go on sale, now is the time. So for example, the Revel was $425. It is now $255. And the Studio Baguette, there's a Studio Baguette in the signature jacquard was $375, is now $262.50. The Rogue in the regular 30-31 size was $875. It is now $525. That is great savings right there. The Rogue Brief in black signature, so beautiful, so beautiful. $725, marked down now to $435 at 40% off, but its brown color counterpart is 30% off. So that version was $725, but is only $507.50 compared to the black variation. So pick your choose, or is it choose your pick? Choose your pick, whichever one. But seeing as this collection has not done so well for Coach Boutique, maybe wait, see if it all gets to 50% off, because right now the rubies are 60% off, but these other styles, the Revel, the Rogues, they're 30 and 40. So maybe wait until, if those are the ones you want, wait and see if it gets to 50. I have a feeling these will even eventually make their way to the outlet. So I would say wait for them to get to 50 and then buy them at that point. Okay, next at 40% off, we have the black Rogue 20 with silver hardware. If I had all the money in the world, I would have a collection full of Hermes bags. First of all, let's be honest. But if there was no question about money, I would buy this black Rogue in the size 20. I think it is a beautiful bag. It is regenerative leather, and I really want to try the regenerative leather. I want to see how it feels, how it wears, compared to their regular glove tan leather. It just looks like a stunning bag, and I really want to try that 20 size. So if you're interested in the Rogue, if you're interested in the Rogue 20, if you're interested in regenerative leather, or the leather doesn't really matter to you, it is currently 40% off. Originally priced at $495, it is available marked down to $297. Buy it now. Buy it now so I can be happy for you, because I can't buy it now. And our last category are bags that are 50% off. These are the good ones, because honestly, for the last few years, Coach Temi annual sales have not gone beyond or below 50%. I have not seen it get up to 60% in a long while. If you're wanting 60%, just wait for the bags to get to the reserve section at Coach Outlet. 50 is the best they do currently. So this is the best that you're going to get. Like I said earlier, more bags will be added to 50% at some point if they are not sold out already. So currently at 50% is the Pillow Madison line of bags, the big and the small. Again, the Pillow Madison, I don't know why, it's a gorgeous bag. It is a very luxurious feeling bag, but it's now 50% off, which is good. If you love this bag, buy it, buy it, buy it. The larger size was originally priced at $495. It is now marked down to $247.50. The smaller size was originally priced at $395, marked down now to $197.50. I think that would make a great Christmas gift. Spouses, partners, parents, kids. It will make a great Christmas gift. The Cara satchel. This is one that people who have this bag absolutely love this bag. Like, you know how people who love purple, right? That's how the Cara satchel is. All the people that I know that have this bag absolutely adore and have only great things to say about this bag. It is available at 50% off, marked down from $395 to $197.50. Same thing with the Brooke carryall. This Brooke carryall is like it's not the Kelly, because the Sammy is the Kelly, but it's like the Birkin for Coach. If you've not looked at it and seen a Birkin in that bag, take another look. Let me know if you think it looks like the Birkin. So it's available in two sizes. The larger size was originally $595. It is now marked down to $297.50, and the 28 size, which I think is the cute one, was originally $495, marked down now to $247.50 at 50% off. So it comes in beautiful colors. There's a green, there's a brown, there's a black, of course. Beautiful bag. Very quiet luxury, very understated, very classic. So definitely take a look. If you have not had your eye on the Brooke and the Cara, I think you should look at those bags. They're not everywhere like all the other previous bags I've mentioned. They're not trendy, but they are worth it for the leather and the structure, the design. the capacity, because a number of people are complaining about bags getting smaller. Well, the Cara is not very big, but it's a nice shape, so it holds more. The Brook has those two sizes, so you have the big and the medium size. So there you go. The Ruby satchel, like my beautiful Ruby, is on sale. So all of the Ruby satchels in the leather and in the signature jacquard. The leather versions are 50% off. Smallest 25 size, originally priced $550, now available for $275. And the bigger size in the leather, $550 originally, marked down also to what am I saying? What was that? Ruby bag, $550 originally, now marked down to $275. Period. Finally, you have the Beat saddle. The Beat is a discontinued line at Coach. I have an entire video reviewing and showcasing my Beat bags, one of which was the Beat saddle. It is in that video. I will link that video in the description box below. You can go and take a look. For some reason, Coach has brought out this Beat bags in the saddle version. I don't know if they reissued it. I don't know if they just did the variation with the cool straps. I don't know if they found it at the back of the warehouse. Whatever it is, the Beat saddles are available and they are now 50% off. So if you like saddle style bags, take a look at the Beats. $550 originally, now priced at $275 during this sale. That is my roundup, guys. I hope you have taken note of these bags. If you didn't know that the sale has started, now you know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and I will see you in this one. Bye.